Hey, hello everyone, welcome to UPS Education. We are back with another video. In this video, we are going to talk about CUET PG admission 2022, or we can simply say postgraduate admission of 2022 under CUET Central University Common Entrance Test. So we'll start with the video very quickly. Firstly, we'll open the UPS Education website. I'm already on the site, but still you have to type upseducation.in and press enter. Now you can see we are on the website. We'll click firstly on update section here and you can scroll it down a little. You'll see the first post, which is NTA CUET PG M.Sc Psychology admission 22. Or you can also get information on different application which is currently available in different colleges for masters, PhD or MPhil admission in psychology. You can check all details from here. So now we'll move ahead. We'll click on this first link. Now we have an article in front of us which provides you with all the detail. Now you can see as mentioned here, so NT on behalf of 42 universities including central, state and deemed to be universities has invited online application from eligible candidate for apply to various postgraduate courses including psychology. So we are going to talk about only psychology here, but applications are available for all other courses as well under CUET or the participating college under CUET. You can check further details from here. You can read the information and then you can proceed ahead. So now here we have listed the list of participating colleges or universities with their test code, test paper code, degree, name of course, name of institution and its eligibility. So we have mentioned only those colleges or university providing master's degree in psychology, either MA or MSc in psychology. So you can check all the list from here. There is some around roughly 22 institutions in this list. Earlier it was less, but in the current revision of CUET, some other colleges or universities has been added. For example, you can see one of the major changes, Banaras Hindu University or BHU is now under CUET exam. They will not conduct any separate exam for master's admission and they will take their admission under CUET program. So you can see Banaras Hindu University is here, Apex University Rajasthan, this is State University, Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar University, and similarly like this Hari Singh or Sagar University, or we simply say Sagar University, that is also under CUET now. Central University of Haryana. So lot of university, Pondicherry University also added now. So some new universities and college are also added, and we already have 6 to 7 universities earlier. So you can check all the details. Now I'll move here. So this is paper code for psychology, which is PGQP 46. So this is your paper code and you should remind this, because while we'll move ahead with the application, we'll be filling the application, this will be required. And you can check the degree offered by the university. This is MSc and the course name will be Applied Psychology. So this is MSc Applied Psychology providing by Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Youth Development, and its eligibility is BA, BSc in psychology or any bachelor's degree with psychology as one of the subject, at least 4 paper semesters with a minimum of 50% marks. So you can check all the universities, their eligibility in this list. In some of the colleges only those can apply having psychology background, but in most of the colleges we have seen that a non-psychology student can also apply. For example, you can see any bachelor's degree can apply, right? Or any other subject other than language subject can apply. So you can apply. So you can check your eligibility accordingly from this box and then move ahead. Now we'll go further. So now application fee details is given here. So category mentioned here: Journal OBC non-creamier, Journal EWS, SC ST third gender, PWB category. So application fee is for up to 3 test papers is 800 rupees for unreserved or general category, 600 for OBC non-creamier, and General EWS, 550 for SC/ST third gender, and 500 for PWD. Now, similarly, if you want to apply for more than 3 papers, then you have to pay 200 extra in case of journal for each extra papers. And what is the meaning of 3 test paper? That for an example, if suppose someone wanted to apply not just for the psychology, they want to apply for any other subject, maybe history or maybe political science, then you can select the different test papers, different test paper code. So this is only one. This is one test paper code you are applying. So you are applying for all these colleges. If you want to change your subject, then there will be another test paper code you will be adding there. So similarly, you can add 3 test paper code in this fee of 800 rupees. And if you want to add extra, then you have to pay 200 rupees more per subject or test paper extra. Now we'll move ahead. Entrance exam pattern, what is going to be? So the mode of examination will be CBT, computer based exam. Type of question will be MCQ. Duration of exam will be 2 hours, 120 minutes. And the total timing for the exam will be, as mentioned, 2 hours. And the timing of examination will be, actually the exams will be conducted in 2 shifts. Shift 1, shift 2. One is the morning, second one is the afternoon. Now the total number of questions is going to be 100. And the test will be divided in 2 parts. Part 1 will be for general questions, general studies, you can say. Out of this section, you have to solve 25 questions, and 75 questions will be from your domain subject. Domain I'm telling because I hope those who are not applying for psychology also watching this video. So for those, 75 questions will be from your domain subject. For example, if you are applying for political science, history, geography, or from any other subject, so 75 questions will be from that particular subject. In case of psychology, if you are applying for PG QP 46 psychology subject, master's degree in psychology, then your 75 question going to be from psychology. Total marks will be 400. That means one question contains 4 marks, and there will be a negative marking of 1. That means for each wrong answers, your 1 marks will be deducted. Now, important dates. Starting date of application is 19th of May. Last date to apply is 19th of June 2022. And after completion of this last date, the correction window will open for 2 days, 2 to 3 days, between 20 to 22nd of June. And date of admit card availability is not available now. Even date of entrance exam is not available now. It will be announced later by NTA, and will inform definitely whenever the application or whenever the entrance exam date will be announced. For that, you can stay connected with our social media, Instagram, Facebook, or our YouTube channel. And the declaration of result date is also not yet announced. Now we'll move ahead. You can download the brochure by clicking here. You can download the admission notice through this link, and you can click here to apply. So we'll check the brochure once quickly. So this is your Common University Entrance Postgraduate or CUET 2022 brochure available in front of us. You can check all the details here. Like this is some of the participating universities, central universities mentioned here. BHU is now highlighted, and then you can check all the details, relevant details from this brochure. I have already explained details in the article earlier. You can check the important dates. Detail on application fee is mentioned here. Okay, a lot of details are there, so you can read entire brochure if you want carefully, and then you can proceed with the form. But I'm already mentioning whatever important points are there. Okay, so now we'll move further. We'll go to the application form. Now you'll click here on this link to apply. Now we have application portal in front of us for Common University Test PG 2022 by NTA. If you already have an account, then you will enter your application number, password here and log in from here. And if you don't have, you are coming on this website for the first time, then you need to make a new registration. So I'll click on new registration. You can check detail again from this page and then go below, click here and then click to proceed. Now we have a registration form available with us, so we'll fill the detail here. I am filling this application form just for the demo purpose. You make sure whatever details you are entering here, that should be perfect from your side. I've filled candidate name, father name, mother's name, and then select your date of birth. Okay, select the gender, nationality, identity type, and enter the detail related to the same identity type. Okay, now next section is your present address. So fill up your present address here. Your locality, country, state, district, and area pin code. Enter the mobile number. Confirm your mobile number. Enter the email address. Confirm your email address. Now, alternate contact number, mobile number. If you want to fill up, you can enter. This is optional, not compulsory, so you can skip it also. Now, next section is your permanent address. You can, if you have a different permanent number, then you can enter the detail in these boxes. Otherwise, if your address is same as present address, then you can click on this box here. Then it will be automatically save your permanent address as your present address. Now, you need to choose a password. So, create a password. Confirm your password. Select a security question. Enter the security pin here given below. Now we'll click on submit button. Now you can see a review page is there. So you can close here. Now you have to click all this checkbox. We are clicking here. That means we are confirming whatever details we have filled, that is correct. If you want to edit, still you can click on edit registration and you can make changes. Once you'll click on I agree and submit, you cannot edit it right now until unless they open any correction windows. Now we'll click on submit and send OTP. Click on yes. Now an OTP has been sent to your mobile number you have entered. So enter the OTP here. Okay, so we'll enter the OTP here now. So I'll enter it quickly. And then click on submit registration. Okay, now you can see your registration form is completed. Now we need to complete our application form. So click here to proceed. Complete application form. Okay, personal details will be filling first. Some of the details are already filled as we have filled it just a few minutes ago while filling up our registration form. So now we'll start from here. State domicile. So select the state accordingly. Category in which you are applying, it should be correct. General. And select this section accordingly. Claim for sports quota. If you are applying under any sports quota, then you can select yes, otherwise no. Ex-serviceman, family income, religion, status of employment, whether you are employed or unemployed. Are you Kashmiri migrant? Yes or no. Select accordingly and then enter the security pin given below. And click on save and next. Click on yes. Now, do you have Aadhaar number? If you want to give your Aadhaar number, select yes, otherwise no, or then proceed. So select it accordingly. Now, next section is your apply for course on an exam center. So as you can see, apply for CUET 21 PG admissions. This should be 22 actually, but there is some error. But you do not need to worry about that. Now we need to select our test paper code from here. I have earlier mentioned that you should remind your test paper code while you will filling. So that was PGQP 46 for psychology. You can reconfirm once and then you can select here. So now I have selected this one, PGQP 46, which is for psychology. And this is the column where you can select 3 test paper. As I have mentioned that if you are selecting up to 3 test paper, that is that means you have to pay the same fee, which is 800 in case of unreserved category. So you can select 2 more if you want to apply for other courses. Otherwise, if you only want to apply for a single course, then select 1 box, which I have selected for Masters in Psychology. Then your exam center choice you need to select. So select at least 4 exam center choice. You cannot select the same centers again. You have to change your centers. Okay, now I have selected. Then select the details it is asking. Okay, now fill. Okay, now then again you enter the security code and then click on save and next. Click on yes. Now we have selected. Now we have moved to the subject, language and universities. So we can see what is there in the language. That's not applicable. We do not need to do anything else. Question paper medium. So you need to select your question paper medium, Hindi or English. But this medium choice is just for the section 1, which is the general study paper, we can say. So you can select and then select the universities or colleges according to your choice. So you should select as per your eligibility. If you are from psychology background, then you can select all these universities because you are eligible for all. But if you are not from a psychology background, then you select the colleges here. You tick the in front of college name very carefully. Before that, you check the eligibility. Wherever it is mentioned that a non-psychology or any graduate can apply, you can check the university name and then you can select the universities accordingly. So in my case, I'll select all. So all the selected. If you want to deselect anyone, then you can click on this button and it will be deselected. Okay. Now we'll move ahead. We'll enter the security pin again. Okay, and click on save and next. Yes. Okay, now your education detail page is now available. So you have to fill up your 10th, 12th and graduation mark sheet detail here. So select status passed, passing year, course name, university or board. You can select your board accordingly. Result mode. Enter the grade point, maximum grade point. Enter the roll number and institute name and address. Similarly for 12th, select all this detail very carefully. Enter the roll number and again your institute name. Then your graduate qualification detail. If you have done your bachelor's, then you select pass, but if you are currently pursuing or waiting for your result, then select appearing. And select the course name, whatever you have done, name or board of university, and then select the marking criteria. It was percentage or CGPA. And enter the roll number here. And then enter the security pin again. Then click on save and next. Click on yes. Additional qualification detail is now available here in the form. Then you need to select, have you passed or appeared any other national level exam, yes or no. Then enter the security pin and click on save and next. Now we have reached to the document upload page. Here you need to upload your photograph and your signature. So upload the details accordingly. I'll upload the signature first. Click here. After that, click here on this action button, upload, to upload your document. You can see a message here that image or file uploaded successfully. Now it is uploading. Now, while uploading photograph, we have seen you might face any issues because there is some specific guidelines for uploading your mark sheet and photograph. It should be minimum of 10 KB, maximum of 100 KB, and it should be either in black and white or black background. Then only they are going to accept your photograph, otherwise they will not accept it. Okay, so now we'll upload the photograph and then click on upload. You can see your image and photograph or file uploaded successfully. Make sure what I have mentioned, that it should be black and white or black and background. Then only they will accept this photograph. Then enter the security pin. Click on save and next. Now, please review the following information before final submit. You are on the page where we have filled all the details, and now we are going to final submit this application form. So you can check all the details here carefully. If there is any wrong information provided by you, then you can edit it now only. You can do it later. So click on all the check boxes that all of detail filled by you is correct, and then click on I agree, and then you need to click on final submission of application. So click here, click on yes. Okay, now we have completed with the application form. Only one thing is left, which is payment, fee payment. And one more thing, you have to verify your email ID by clicking here. So we'll verify it first. Enter the security pin given below, and then click on submit. A verification code has been sent to this email, so just enter the verification code here. Okay, so we'll enter the OTP here, and now click on verify. Your email ID is verified successfully. Click here to go home. Now we have almost filled the application form. The only thing is left, your fee payment. So I'll click on this section to pay examination fee. You'll click here, you'll select online payment, you'll click on proceed for payment, and then click here yes. And now you have moved to the payment gateway or payment page. You can select accordingly any of your payment gateway, then click on proceed to payment, and then make your payment from here. Once you've done the payment, that means you have successfully completed your application form. Then you can take a printout of your application for your future reference, and you can keep it with you. That's it. Now I hope this video was helpful for you. We have filled the application form. If you have any kind of doubt, any queries, so you can put up your doubts in this comment section, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe our channel. Stay connected with UPS Education to get all latest updates on psychology, entrance examinations, and many more. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful for you.